Yeah, shalom. All honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shai, Basham Rakakwadash. Big up all of the Akyam and the Aqua for help push the 100% truth, the virgin and the sister them. And double honor to all the elder them of Israel, Yasharala, who have pushed 100% truth. So we're going to talk about the IUIC Bishop Nathaniel. He might say that Russia is part of the beast, right? When we know say Western Europe and NATO is the beast with the 7 heads and the 10 arms. Russia is Gog and Magog. But we are going to show you, say, that Bishop Nathaniel or IUIC don't know what I'm talking about. Listen.
Got them people here, they might not know. Right there, 7 heads, Greece, Rome, Spain, France, Germany, Russia, Great Britain.
Yeah.
Great Britain. Spain, France, Germany, Russia, Great Britain.
So him said that one of the 7 heads is Russia. But this show you, say, the man don't understand prophecy. How can Russia be the beast when Russia are Gog and Magog, which is separate from the beast? That's why Russia do the BRICS and America and NATO I do them United Nation thing and them NATO thing. We're gonna go into the scripture. Ezekiel 38:2. Son of man, set thy face against Gog and the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him. Right? So we look on a map. Gog and Magog is Russia, right? Separate from the beast. Now we are gonna talk about Turkey and Turkey's role for Armageddon, right? Alongside with Russia. Right? Well, so Ezekiel 38:2. Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog. That's talking about Russia. The chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him. That's talking about Georgia, Azerbaijan, Chechnya. Right? Verse 6. Goma and all his bands, the host of Tagama of the north quarters, and all his bands, and many people with thee. So let's focus on Goma and Tagama. Right? We look on the map. We see Gog and Magog of Russia. Goma and Tagama going to Turkey. So Turkey are going to be on the side of Russia. Although Turkey right now is inside of the allegiance of NATO. Right? So they might go backdoor America for Russia. That's why when the Russia-Ukraine war start and Europe and America give Europe the sanction package to give to Russia, Turkey refused to go alongside with them. Turkey refused to do the sanctions. So that show you say the link with America is weaker than the link with Turkey have been with Russia. And the funny thing about it, in NATO, the second largest army is Turkey. The first largest is America. So the biggest army in NATO is on the side of Russia, right? Which is Gog and Magog, not the beast. Right? So now Russia, Gog and Magog suspends Black Sea grain initiative with Ukraine. Says it will return when deal is implemented fully. So now them are got blockade of them ships. So Ukraine can export them food and import food. Right? Them basically a landlocked Ukraine right now. Because Russia take over Odessa, them have Crimea, so them have the whole southern border of Ukraine locked off. So until Ukraine stop the war, Russia not gonna allow anything in from the Black Sea. You understand? And Turkey, who control the straits of the Black Sea, nah do a damn thing about it. Them not stop them. Right? Them not stop them. Because Turkey really on the side of Russia, man. Right? Turkey in the Bible is Goma and Tagama. And Ezekiel 38 talk about Gog and Magog and who will be on the side of him. That's how Russia do the BRICS thing. The beast with the 7 heads and the 10 hands going to Western Europe, Italy, Greece, France, Spain. Italy, Greece, France, Spain, Germany superior, Germany inferior, and England. That are the seven heads. And the 10 arms going to Norway, Iceland, Denmark, Germany, Italy, Portugal, England, Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium. Those are the 10 arms. Right? Russia is not a part of that. Russia is Gog and Magog. You understand? And Turkey is a part of Gog and Magog. That's why, although Turkey is a part of NATO, they are not a part of the beast with the seven heads or 10 arms. That's why they're closer to Russia right now. And Turkey is important in prophecy because Turkey controls the Euphrates River. Turkey has over 40 dams, 22 dams and 19 HEPP, that's smaller dams. So they have over 40 dams on the Euphrates River, and the Euphrates River it starts in Turkey, in the Taurus Mountains, right? So these dams where Turkey have can control the drying up of the Euphrates River. In previous videos, I tell people say that Russia already has troops stationed on the east side of the Euphrates River alongside with Iran, and they are waiting for Turkey to dry it up, which they are slowly doing, making the ground get hard for the tanks and the missile launchers for go across, and them are gonna bomb out in Israel, like the end part of Ezekiel 38, yeah. And when they bomb out Israel and bomb out America same time, that's when the 144,000 come down and Armageddon start in the valley of Jehoshaphat. New Jerusalem fall out of the sky. So Turkey controls the Euphrates River, right? That Euphrates River is drying up. You understand? Images captured on the banks of the Euphrates reveal that a large part of the Euphrates River has dried up. These areas, which were once a source of life for the region, have now become arid lands. You understand? So the autonomous administration of North and East Syria warned that Turkish state's policy to decrease the waters of the Euphrates River would cause a humanitarian crisis in the region, jeopardizing 9 million Syrians living in the area close to the river. So it's Turkey who controls the drying up of the Euphrates River. It's Turkey who is on the side of Russia, Iran, and China and BRICS. Yeah. See how pivotal Turkey's role is in the start of Armageddon, right? Second Esdras 15 and 28. Behold, a horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth. That all they which hear them made fear and tremble. So remember, right, this I talk about the kings of the east, like Revelation 16 and 12 talk about the Euphrates drying up. That the way are the kings of the east. Right? So it's always talking about east, the Arabians. That's why the Saudi Arabia are joined up with BRICS which is Gog and Magog, Russia, and not the beast. You understand, Bishop Netanyahu? I thought, boy, Russia is the beast, but Russia is doing things against the beast. What you mean? So you have Saudi Arabia, the Dragons of Arabia, UAE, Oman, and Yemen. Them a team up, right? Verse 30. Also the Carmanians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians that are going to Israel. So the Carmanians going to the Iranians, the Persians, Iran. Them and the Saudi Arabians just make a military naval agreement. Them have a joint navy with India, Pakistan, Omar, Qatar, Yemen, and Iran and Saudi Arabia. Them all have a giant navy, just like NATO has a giant army. Right? And Turkey, they on the side of this, Turkey I wait for dry up the river so them can bring over the army to go into the Armageddon Valley. You understand? Valley of Jehoshaphat. Revelation 16 and 12. And the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared. See how Turkey control the Euphrates River for dry up the Euphrates River. And the kings of the east being Persia, Saudi Arabia, China, India, Pakistan, all up on the side of the BRICS and Russia, just like Turkey. See how the prophecy them just link up. And the only thing I stop this is the 144,000 man them being sealed, because everybody hear this word. It's only for the 144,000 man them if we get sealed right now to bring the end of the end. Revelation 7 and 7. And after these things, I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor the sea, nor any tree. Right? So the angels were hold back the war, the Armageddon, the nuclear destruction. Right? And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal. See all this talk about the east, having the seal of the living God, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels, to whom it was given to earth, the earth and the sea, saying, earth not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh in their forehead. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. So they're waiting upon the 144,000 to get sealed with Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the Father. Yah, He, Hawa, to be. He is. That's why I'm telling Moses, I am. You understand? Ba'asham, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Yah, Yahweh Shai, saves, deliver, is salvation. Remember him raise up the hand of salvation in the house of David? That's a Yahweh Shai, so-called Jesus. So-called Yahweh, Yahweh, Basham, Yahweh Shai. You understand? All of the tribe them, Judah, Reuben, Gad, Asher, Naphtali, Manasseh, Simeon, Issachar, Zebulun, Joseph, Benjamin, all of them, seal up, seal up. You understand? 144,000. That with the Lord that wait for before the destruction and Armageddon come. And Turkey control the Euphrates River. When the scripture talk about the Euphrates River drying up, you have to remember that Turkey has over 40 dams on the Euphrates River. And them really on the side of Russia, although Turkey is inside of NATO. So when Turkey decides to dry up the river, that's when the Armageddon come, right? When you look on the US News.com, the ten NATO countries with the largest active militaries, right? The number one NATO country with the most troops is United States. The second largest army in a NATO is Turkey, who really on the side of Russia. The third largest one is France. And you already have Macron, the president of France, telling people that Europe needs to stop relying on America. So you see all the top two NATO members aside from America are saying fuck America, and Turkey more deeper in than France. That's Obadiah 1 and 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and an ambassador is sent among the Eden. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. So this is talking about Esau, right? The so-called white man, America. Verse 3. The pride of thy heart have deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rock. That's what Caucasian mean, between the rock. Whose habitation is high. That's where them have the skyscraper. That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Cause them up nice. Them have nuclear weapons. Them say, who can beat America? Right, verse 7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee, and have prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. So Turkey, they in a NATO right now. I get money from America, and Turkey a plot up and a scheme with Russia, with American money. Them army is the second largest in NATO behind America, because America fund them. And them on the side of Russia. They will American money is fueling Armageddon. Because when Turkey decide to dry up the dam, that's when the Iranians, that's when the Indian, the Pakistani, that's when BRICS come across, bomb out Israel, and then Armageddon start. You understand? America, them can't see it. Them think say everybody weaker than them. But them not pay attention. That's why the scripture say, watch and pray. Because you have a picture right here with Iran, Russia, and Turkey are shake up hands with American money. You understand? So Ezekiel 38 and 2. Because Bishop Netanyahu wants to say Russia is part of the beast. Russia is Gog and Magog. Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against them. Gog and Magog, wherever you say it. And when you look upon the map, Gog and Magog go into Russia. Russia. Right? Goma and Tagama go into Turkey. You have Persia right there, so Madai, because the Medes and the Persians. Assyria, they're right there, so by Israel. That's what it means. Assyria really right there, so but Assyria control Israel. You understand that going to the Edomites, the Idumeans were there right now. Them practice after Assyria, Babylon, daughters of Babylon. You understand? So verse 6, Goma and all his bands, the Osa Tagama and North quarters, and all his bands and many people with thee. And that going to Turkey. Turkey they're on the side of Russia. But then in a NATO I get American funding, but them I got them lay a wound under America. I know them are the largest thing inside of them alliance. You understand? Verse 5, Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with shield like helmet. And that's why me say that World War III are rage right now, because all these countries are fighting on the side of Russia in a Ukraine right now. Iran, Ethiopia, and Libyan soldiers. Right? So all of this is Gog and Magog. Them dep on the side of Russia. Russia is its own beast. It's not the beast with the 7 heads and 10 horns. And the beast with the 2 horns is the Har, Babylon, America. You understand? The beast with the 7 heads and the 10 horns going to Western Europe and NATO. Russia is Gog and Magog. On the map, you see it? Gog and Magog. Bishop Netanyahu. Revelation 20 and 8. And shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the 4 quarters of the earth. Gog and Magog to gather them together, tobacco, the number of whom is at the sand of the sea. That's why Russia is in charge of BRICS. More nations are joining BRICS than with America and NATO people. You understand? Over 22 nations want to join right now. Last month was 37 nations. The month before that, 50 nations. A great number want to join up with Gog and Magog, with them BRICS. You understand? You have Brazil, China, India, Russia, South Africa, Algeria, Argentina, Iran, Afghanistan, Bahrain, Bangladesh, Belarus, Cambodia, Egypt, Ethiopia, Greece, Indonesia, Kyrgyzstan, Malaysia, Mexico, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Sudan, Syria, Tajikistan, Thailand, Tunisia, Turkey, United Arab Emirates, Uruguay, Uzbekistan, Venezuela, all of them, they on the brick side. All of them, they on the brick side. You understand? That's the great company where I go come with Gog and Magog, which are Russia. So the Bishop Netanyahu talk about Russia a part of the beast. He don't know what him talk about. Him is a false prophet. And him take the mark of the beast, and him lead people to take the mark of the beast already. So yeah, more people learn from this. Shalom, peace and blessings.